Welcome to Impington Village College.
At Impington in years 7 to 9, we studied the International Baccalaureate Middle Years programme. This is a curriculum which aims to create globally minded, well-rounded students who have the skills to be successful at school, but also in later life. Here at Impington, each student is assigned to one of 4 houses: Keller, Parks, Turing or Wallenberg. Each house is named after house inspirations.
Each house has a head of house, a deputy head of house, a team of tutors and a team of pastoral support officers. Their job is to make sure that you can do the best you can in academic progress and helping you in any well-being needs you may have. The fact that we have houses builds unity between all the different years so that we can all work together to gain achievement points.
I like this because it helps me feel more comfortable around the older year groups.
There are 15 tutor groups per house. 9 of these are MYP tutor groups and 6 are GCSE tutor groups. In the MYP tutor groups, there are around 20 students, equally split between years 7 to 9. In the GCSE tutor groups, there are students from years 10 and 11 in them.
Tutor time happens every day for 20 minutes. During this time, we have discussions and complete activities around well-being, friendship, self-esteem and much more.
The tutor is someone who we can talk to if we are worried about anything and to celebrate our successes.
Another thing which is really great is the relationships you have with the teachers. Like, everyone has a teacher who you know that you can just go to anytime to talk about anything which is about the subject which the teacher teaches or about your personal life.
At Impington, we're really proud to be inclusive and support a whole range of students, including students who have different conditions like Down syndrome, Williams syndrome, dyslexia, autism, ADHD. We support students who will be working towards entry-level qualifications. We have students who will be achieving 9s at GCSE. So we really have a wide range of students at Impington, which we're really pleased about and is what makes us really inclusive. So we support the children at Impington in a variety of different ways depending on their needs, but it's predominantly through quality-first teaching. So classroom strategies that are bespoke and tailored to the students that are in the classrooms. The teachers have got a really good programme of CPD. For example, last year we had training from the local authority on dyslexia-friendly strategies in the classroom. This year we've had training from the Sensory Support Service, and that programme of CPD is ongoing and is dependent on the children that we've got here as well. On top of those kind of classroom strategies, we have bespoke packages of support for students that might look like booster programmes for extra English and maths support. It might look like social skills programmes. A variety of different things depending on the needs of the students, but that's very individualised because obviously each child is different.
At Impington, wellbeing of our students is one of our main priorities. There'll be a number of staff that will form a team around your student. These include the tutor, who you'll see every day, your teachers, and also members of the house team.
And if you do find that when you are a student here you are worried about your wellbeing or you have any concerns, there are a number of different ways that you can access support. Firstly, that would be if you are ready to talk about it, you can speak to your tutor, you can speak to a member of the house team, or any of your teachers will be happy to sit and listen to you. If you do find you're not kind of feeling like you can talk about it, but you might like to write it down, we have an EduLink self-referral system. And on this system, you can refer yourself and you can say, I'm worried about something. You can refer a friend, or parents can refer their children as well.
Students at Impington College are extremely successful academically. This really begins with the excellent lessons that teachers deliver. They're well planned, they're well resourced, and they're very engaging. Students really thrive in this sort of learning environment.
We run intervention programmes from year 7 in the core subjects to help students to reach their aspirational targets. These sessions are designed to kind of promote engagement and fun with the subject and also build students' confidence. Running alongside this as well, we also have done a lot of work around our homework. And we make sure that we set homework for maths, English and languages only during year 7 and 8 to make sure that the amount of homework is manageable and also incredibly meaningful. We understand that students might struggle with things like homework, so we have in place a bespoke homework support programme where students can access subject specialists to get support with their homework during the lunchtime, for example, to help them make progress on that piece of work. We also run things like homework clubs after school to support students with giving them time and space to complete homework as well.
At Impington, enrichment is an important part of our day-to-day life. The school provides a huge number of opportunities for us to be involved in activities outside of the main school curriculum. This helps us to make friends and allows us to gain new experiences.
Every Tuesday afternoon we do ICAS. This stands for Impington Creativity, Activity and Service. This gives students a chance to participate in activities that they would not normally do in the usual curriculum.
Examples of service would be raising money for the house charities, or in older years, volunteering for the local community.
There is also a huge amount of extracurricular on offer. These sessions happen before school, during lunchtime, and after school. For example, show singers, baking, coding club, and a huge variety of sports clubs you can join.
We're really excited at Impington about introducing one-to-one devices, primarily as a tool for enhancing our day-to-day excellent classroom practice. I think it's really important to understand that the one-to-one device isn't a replacement for any one thing, but a way of enhancing the experience that we can offer the children. It's a really fantastic way of us being able to use different apps like Blookit or quizzes to really support students' understanding of a particular subject, but also really aid their recall. We know that knowledge is the most important thing when it comes to a subject, and these devices really enhance our teachers' ability to make sure the students are able to recall really effectively.
I went on a touring scheme trip to France where we camped and completed lots of physical activities. We were able to go to a French school and practice our French speaking.
For my ICAS Extra, I go to Japanese on a Monday morning. This helps me discover a language and culture that I may not have already known about.
The MYP is based around the 10 learner attributes, which are characteristics or IB students are supposed to demonstrate. Some of these are caring, principled and knowledgeable, and inquirer. Our teachers give us achievement points when we demonstrate these in lessons, and we focus on them in lessons and also in tutor time.
There's a real conscious effort for us to diversify the people we're around and to look at other perspectives, which is something that's rampant here because of the amount of international students we have, and just on a more localized basis, the amount of students we have from different schools and ethnic backgrounds.
The IB means to me
Student-centered learning,
Being kind and caring, broader curriculum,
Thinking outside the box,
Asking questions,
international links,
helping me to be a better person,
and life skills.